I was looking at many places like Dubai, Bahamas, and places like that to move. Because I'm an investor myself, North Cyprus is definitely somewhere I would like to invest. It was better than what it looked like in your videos.
So everybody trying to move to USA, in this time especially now, but you moved from there.
I live right next to the water, fresh air. I'm really excited about the future for North Cyprus.
Good morning, dear friends. Today I want to make some video, like interview about a friend who came to Cyprus. We want to make some talk. He's from USA. Let's hear about story. So let's start.
Sure.
What is your name?
Hello, everybody. I'm Andrew. I moved to Cyprus, I think October of 2022. Absolutely love it here. Fantastic. Recommended by this man right here. I learned so much about North Cyprus just from watching your videos.
Thank you. Happy for coming here? Like, you enjoy? You're happy here?
Yes, of course. It's a bit different from United States life. It's much slower, peaceful, more relaxing kind of lifestyle. But it's a beach area, so it's to be expected. It's a beach life. You come here to relax and to enjoy with your families.
So your ideas, your mentions was like expecting here.
When I was watching your channel, I realized that it was somewhere that I wanted to bring my family to, because I wanted to be on the Mediterranean and to have that kind of lifestyle. I wanted that for my children to experience that, to live this kind of life. And so when I found your channel, I wanted to learn as much as possible. And so once I decided to move here, it was better than what it looked like in your videos.
That's good.
So it's really interesting for me.
I have one question. Maybe a lot of people ask about it. Like, what is your idea to move from USA? Because everybody trying to move to USA, in this time especially now. But you moved from there.
Yeah.
What was the reason for?
So the reason I moved from America is because it just seems that the United States is on a decline. It's not the best place to live. It's more difficult for business. I came here because I'm a businessman. So for business, it's getting much more difficult. More taxes, more regulations, more problems. The government is getting bigger, it's taking more of your money. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to leave the United States. I was looking at many places like Dubai and Bahamas and places like that to move to, because I wanted to live in a smaller place where there's water. But I ended up picking North Cyprus because of you.
It was a good chance, to change Bahamas and Dubai from North Cyprus. It was like this big reputation for the North Cyprus became.
Of course. Well, the prices here are excellent. That's one of the reasons. Again, because I learned from you, the prices here to rent or to buy are excellent compared to Dubai, where it's super expensive. In the Bahamas, it's super expensive to live. It's one of the highest places on earth as far as cost to live.
So much. So your lifestyle, let's say, food, the beverage, everything is okay, fine, like instead of USA, let's say, or another country.
Well, I like to go out to eat. I like to go to restaurants. I like to go and try different kinds of food. All the restaurants I've been to here are good quality food, good prices, and I like to try everything. So it's a new kind of experience for me. What
was the minus and the plus for you here? Let's say, what do you like here, what do you like, what do you expect for?
The things that are a little surprising to me. We've had some work done to our house, and normally in America, when you make an appointment, they'll come on time. Here, they'll say, oh, I'm coming tomorrow, and they don't come tomorrow. For me, I have to get used to that. They eventually come, but they don't, everybody's schedule is different. It seems they take in their time, and they'll say tomorrow, but they mean maybe 3-4 days from now. I have to get used to that. Trying to get packages to North Cyprus as well, that's a little bit harder for me. That's one of the things.
What do you mean packages?
For example, online shopping.
Okay.
That's one of the things we had to find some creative ways to get packages to our house. But other than that, it's just minor inconvenience. It's a very small problem compared to the pluses. I live right next to the water, fresh air, beautiful scenery, very nice people. I feel safe. My family feels safe. The food is good. The weather is excellent. Many pluses and very small minuses.
So here you're feeling safe for your wife, for your kids, for yourself, let's say like...
I've lived in many different countries. Safety is a big factor for me. My family feels safe is a big plus.
The fact was, let's say for your side, how it was hard to move here? Let's say they make paperwork, to move some stuff here. Let's say all the parts like...
The actual process of moving is quite difficult. As far as getting my furniture and all the things from the United States to North Cyprus, it's more expensive than I thought, but it's not a problem. It can be done, and you can move your things here it costs a little bit more than usual. The process to get the residency is very simple. It has an online system, very easy. I was able to do it myself. I didn't need to hire anybody to do it for me. You know, step 1, step 2, step 3, I was able to do that very simply.
So the banks, everything, money moving, everything was easy for you, yeah?
As far as transferring money, I have a US bank, so I just go to the bank machine and take the money out. And it's very simple, but I can have online apps to transfer money if I need to.
So it wasn't a problem for you, let's say, to make some...
No, and I have friends here like yourself. So I can have, if I need something, I have friends here now that I can...
They can help.
They can help.
What you can say about, like, I don't know, the weather, the food, everything, like, generally?
Yeah, it's high quality. The fruit, like my family and I, we eat a lot of fruit and vegetables, superb quality. The markets here are excellent. You can go and buy everything you're looking for. The housing quality, the build quality is excellent. So my plan, I have like a 5-year plan. The 5-year plan for me is really simple. The first year I wanted to rent just to find out the areas in North Cyprus. I like the Escalade area. It's really beautiful place. Caesar Beach, very beautiful. Long Beach so I'm discovering the areas. And then after I've rented for a year or two, I will buy somewhere, maybe a beach house, or I'll build a house or something like that. And it's very easy for me to work online here. I have an online business, but the long-term goal is to stay and to live here full-time. I plan to buy a house. I don't see any reason why to move. I mean, the cost of living here is good. The quality of life is good. If I was to pick any other place on earth, it would be more minuses than pluses right now.
Yeah, right.
So.
You have parents here as well with you. How
Yes.
they are here, they like it here, because also the USA people, they're livers, they're born there. So they may be big difference.
So my parents decided to move with us after I showed them some of your videos.
Okay.
And once they saw the videos, they made their mind up. They wanted to retire here. Both of them are living with pensions, and so for them it's paradise. They get to live with their family and also live in a beautiful location, and they love it here.
So their dreams come true, huh?
Their dreams definitely did.
Definitely
Yes.
came by place for them.
Yes, they're very happy here, and they're making lots of friends here. There's a lot of retired people, so there's
so
people that they can be friends with, and there's lots of English-speaking people. There's lots of Russian-speaking people. My wife is Russian, so she has lots of Russian friends. I think North Cyprus is going to develop a lot in the next 10 years. I can see it with my eyes. It's growing really fast. There's lots of people moving here. It's developing all over. I'm really excited about the future for North Cyprus. And so anybody who's considering moving here, I think that they will end up being pleasantly surprised. They'll be happy, especially investors. If you're an investor and you want to move here, I think you'll find a place where you can make a return on your money. I think North Cyprus will only continue to grow, and I think because I'm an investor myself, North Cyprus is definitely somewhere I will invest. If you want to come here, do all the research you can. Maybe come here to visit for maybe a few weeks to see if you really like it. I didn't need to do that in my case because I watched so many of his videos. If it's right for you, you're going to feel it right away. And then you make the decision to come.
This is true.
And then Nikolai will help you when you get here.
Also, you have 3 days inspection trip. If you are not ready to move something, you can come for free. They're going to make a transfer for you, some hosting for 3 nights, and show you a bit about the island. Show you the property, show you some places to move, to see. And if you have some questions, we're gonna like reply you for that. Also have websites. We're gonna attach it under the video. Our website is more like property list. You can check what we have here, what we have new one. If you have some thinking for something more or there's not enough details on it, you can text us and we're gonna reply you. Also, you can like the video with the Andrew, the real story for the real people. Let's say like this. Put your like, text your comment if you need it, if you want it, and see you soon in North Cyprus.